Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about huge PlayStation, Xbox, and COD server issues that have been happening over the past week. Kind of want to talk about what's been going on, kind of why is this happening, because it seems to be a bit of a coincidence that this week we've seen a lot of server issues in the gaming realm, and we've seen it through Xbox, we've seen PlayStation, and Call of Duty all have server issues just this week. So we're going to talk about it today, kind of discuss what's going on, why this is happening, because there doesn't seem to be any clear suggestion as to why this is happening. Maybe discuss you guys, what do you guys think it is or what's going on. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one this week. We've had a lot of server issues with Call of Duty, Xbox, and PlayStation. Everything, as of me making this video, is up and running. But how long is it going to be up and running for? At the moment, there has just been server issues left, right, and center. And today, the reason I'm making this is because the Xbox server issues did happen literally today. They are back up and running. As of me making this video, every single server is up and running. Xbox, PlayStation, and Call of Duty should have no problems getting on and playing. That's as of me making the video. Once I make this video live, who knows? Something could be down again. I don't know what's going on, but kind of want to talk about it. It's been going on for the last week now. Literally just a week ago, we had Activision confirming that they were investigating server issues with MW3, MW2, and Warzone. And that happened twice, okay? It happened the first time with the European servers, so there was a day that I couldn't get on. I haven't actually played Call of Duty for the last 4 or 5 days, actually, because every time I went on to play, the servers have been down either through Xbox or through Call of Duty, or I've been busy away, doing other things. So I haven't actually played Call of Duty for like 4 or 5 days now. But yeah, it started off with the European servers were completely broken. Nobody could log on the European servers for Call of Duty. It was completely broken. It got fixed after about 6 hours. Then about 3 or 4 hours later, the Call of Duty servers went down completely for absolutely everyone. And it was insane. It happened for, I think, only 2 to 3 hours. It wasn't very long. It was a pretty relatively quick fix. But a lot of people couldn't get on. And this is when we saw things like people being level 1, people losing their, battle pass items. It was crazy, right? And some people will be able to get into games. I think it messed up the matchmaking for a little bit as well, because the skill-based matchmaking, of course, can't work properly when everyone is registered as level 1 with no stats. So that would have been fun if you got the chance to take advantage of that. Let me know if you were one of the people who got to take advantage of the no skill-based matchmaking that would have happened in the hours that the matchmaking was either somewhat down or, the stats weren't registering properly. Let me know. Let me know how fun that might have been, because I imagine that would have been a great experience. Kind of like this gameplay in the background, but obviously we turn off Xbox crossplay. I do have a tutorial on the channel on how to do that if you want to experience some nice easy lobbies like we're seeing in the background today. But we then had the same thing happen with Xbox. Xbox server issues happen, and what happened with? Oh, sorry. We'll cut to the chase. Actually, we'll talk about PlayStation first, because PlayStation is the one that happened literally 2 days ago or yesterday. I can't remember the exact time frame of it, but again, we had issues with PlayStation. We had people being unable to log in, unable to launch games, apps, nothing. You couldn't do anything on PlayStation. And that took quite a considerable amount of hours to fix. I'm not sure how many hours it took to fix, but it is currently working as of me making this video, like I said. But it was something that happened again. Another server possibly getting hit offline. That's kind of what I'm suggesting here, because it seems to be a bit of a coincidence that one of the biggest games on consoles, outside of probably Fortnite, etc., one of the biggest games on consoles was offline. PlayStation ended up being offline. And then just as of me making this video today, Xbox services were down. We had everything down. Accounts and profiles, friends and social activity, cloud gaming and remote play, games and gaming. Everything was out, limited or mainly a major outage. Nobody could get on, nobody could play. But again, was fixed relatively quickly. It was 2 hours that it took to fix. So this is what makes me think, to me, that there isn't somebody hitting it offline. It could be, I don't know. There might be someone who's doing, we've seen it before in the past. I can't remember what they were called. There was this infamous hacking group that, of course, took the servers down, especially for PlayStation, if everyone remembers the PlayStation 3 era, when they massively breached PlayStation. I believe it was them who did it. Was it Lizard Squad or whatever it was called? I don't think they exist now, but, we had that era of time in gaming where they took everything offline. They took gaming down for Christmas. Nobody could play at Christmas time. It was insane. It massively hurt the gaming community. And we're seeing things again, and I'm just kind of worried a little bit, like, what's going on here? It's just a bit too coincidental for my liking that We have seen Call of Duty get taken down again, arguably the biggest game on console right now. You know, people are playing Warzone, people are playing MW3, MW2, you name it. We've got Black Ops 6 just around the corner. We've even got Christmas time coming up again. Maybe this is a hacking squad testing whether they can boot the servers offline for Christmas to send a message or something. I don't know. That's what kind of these hacking groups normally do. They kind of do these hacking sessions, or you know, they take things down or make things go offline, and they say it's because of, you know, the security and stuff. They want to send a message to Microsoft or Sony when it comes to their security policies and stuff, and the security they have for their systems, and trying to say to them that, hey, your service, you know, your security isn't good enough. The same might have been happening with Call of Duty, because obviously I can't imagine Activision, you know, we've seen it before. Hackers have taken control of people's accounts. We've seen like hackers in MW3, you know, stealing accounts and selling them with mods, with hacks and stuff, boosted stats and that, and then those accounts, you know, being taken away from legitimate players and stuff. And I just think there's something a little bit more going on in the background here. There's nothing to suggest it so far. There's no official sources like Charlie Intel or anything like that that have come out and said that a hacking group have taken ownership for this. But I just think there's something a little bit more deeper to this. And I like to think that there is something that is going to possibly happen during the Christmas time. I'm not suggesting that there is, but I think it's way too coincidental that we have seen PlayStation, Xbox, and Call of Duty all go down near enough at the same time in the same form or fashion or way, that they all just had their servers hit or were completely taken offline and unable to do the things you wanted to do, like log in, like play, like, you know, download games, launch the games that you actually own. Also shows the kind of, we'll talk about it briefly kind of towards the end of this video, the dangers of online gaming at the moment, especially with the all digital era we're kind of going with. You know, some people still might have discs anyway, and even then, having a disc nowadays doesn't mean too much, because a lot of the times the disc doesn't actually allow you to install the game. It just gives you the prompt of downloading the game. So you are still having to be online to be able to play your games. And that's quite a scary precedent at the moment, you know. And again, if this happens again, if we get something at Christmas time, which I could see happening, it could happen. We've seen this type of thing before. I'm not sure how often it happens every year. It does seem to be once every year that a hacking group comes out and says we're going to take Xbox down for the week, or, you know, the weekend of Christmas time, or we're going to take down PlayStation, we're going to take down Call of Duty, Fortnite, you name it. They'll take it down and they'll suggest some sort of message and stuff. But right now, everything is back online. It is working, so there's nothing to worry about as of now. But I think there's something a little bit deeper about this. It's something that's not really being said. And I know it's a bit of like, you know, a bit of a theory, wild one. But you guys let me know what you think. Do you think I'm being a bit crazy here? Do you think I'm, you know, kind of just sparking up a debate that doesn't really need to be sparked up at the moment? But I just think it's a bit odd that this week we have seen so many outages and so many, you know, servers taken offline or disrupted just this week through the main Xbox, you know, Xbox Live, through PlayStation Network and Call of Duty itself. Those are some big hitters, you know, the things that people, again, with Black Ops 6 coming out, of course, people are going to be getting that for Christmas and stuff. I think there's just something a little bit going on in the background here, and I want you guys to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Have you been affected by the outages this week through Call of Duty, through PlayStation, for Xbox? Has it affected your chances, you know, ability to play the games? Do you think something is going to happen in the future? Because I have a weird feeling that something more is going on here. But you guys let me know down below what you think. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.